Hi, this is Mike with Learning Bushcraft. Today, mail time. Just recently decided to start getting the SHTF gear packages from Bud K. A couple of days ago, got a delivery. Let's see what's in it. First thing in the pack is the Trailblazer brand compressed towels. You get 12 individually compressed towels that are a 3/4 inch by 1/2 inch tablet. You get a little bit of water on them, it helps them to expand. They stretch out to 9.5 by 10 inches. Definitely usable for minor hand washing, minor dishwashing, washing your face. It's 100% rayon fabric, so it's not recommended for bandage material. And I'm going to give these a try at some point, give you my overall opinion of them. Something else that came in the pack that I've been looking to get myself for quite some time is the UTS Base .05 aluminum waterproof capsule. It's got a threaded top and nice rubber O-ring to keep it waterproof inside. Main use that I would have for it would be keeping a few days worth of meds or anything that's water sensitive dry. It's got a split ring to go in a key ring. Nice handy little item, takes up next to no space. Another little item that came in the pack is a folding blade pocket knife put out by Smith Sharpening Company. Partially serrated, which I don't care for because the serration is in the area where you're going to do most of your detailed work. So that's a big no for me. But does have a fairly sharp feeling fine edge on the other 3/4 of the blade. It has fairly sharp feeling spine. Can't guarantee it's a hard 90, but it's hard enough. Now, one side of the handle, there's a tapered diamond honing rod, which is easy enough to sharpen up your serrated area. It's perfectly round, so I wouldn't really be using it on the fine edge. But on the flip side of the handle, they give you a little mini fire starter, and in the handle is a whistle. Let's scrape off a little, see how well it works here. Does pretty good sparks. Not bad for a little tiny spark rod. The blade on this knife pack didn't say, so I'm going to assume it's some kind of stainless. Yes, Smiths, they don't want it rusting on you, because if you're going to use it for a ferro rod and for your other processing needs, I highly doubt it would be carbon. Little something come in here that's definitely worth a little bit of a giggle. The emergency survival card. On this card, you have, flip it over so it's easier for you to see. You have a flathead screwdriver. You have supposedly a straight edge knife. Here you have a can opener. This is supposed to be a serrated edge knife. I highly doubt it's going to be able to cut through anything. You have a small hex set. There again, I'm not going to be using this to twist any hex nuts. You have a bottle opener. And the last one, it says, is a directional and an axillary indication. Means you figure out which way is west, north, whatever, it'll tell you the other 3 directions. The last little thing, a lanyard hole. It's not exactly the hardest of edges, except for here where the knife is. That could definitely be made to scrape a ferro rod. You could use it to scrape down small twigs to get little bits of fluff. Do a little bit of work, get the point. You could at least work into a notch for a bow drill set. Other than that, that's a novelty card. But it's something one of the kids might like. The last thing to come in the pack, which I'm quite impressed with, never expected to get this in one of these packages from Bud K. A Slingshot. Now, it's got the wrist stabilizer, bright neon orange handle, so you guarantee not to lose it. Not the strongest of straps, but it's a strap. It's definitely going to launch stones or any other ammunition that you care to carry for your slingshot. And just so they let you know they're thinking about you practicing, they send you a little starter. 4 pieces of 1/4-inch glass ball ammo. It does have a good little bit of pull to it, and you can loosen this nut, push it forward by yourself a couple of extra inches, or pull it back and, you know, lighten up on the draw. It just depends on what your personal preference is. This is Mike with Learning Bushcraft. If you decide you'd like to get a delivery set up with the SHTF gear from Bud K, $19.99 a month plus shipping.